start as the case may be.
Okay. Just give me a sign when you start.
Yeah, you're live, Doc. You're live. You can start.
Okay, okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. I want to welcome every one of us to this afternoon, rather. If you're in the United States, good morning. If you're in another part of the world, just check Nigeria. Just check your own GMT and look at the difference. I just want to say good day to you. Yesterday, something great happened, and we believe that today we are expecting something change from that yesterday on. We have eaten a little bit breakfast yesterday. Today we are getting more, and that is why I know that each and every one of us, our coming today will never be in vain. So you are welcome. Please, if you are there, please just let me know, recognize your presence by just say Y11. Please just type one. Yeah, type one. Let me see your hands. I want to see how many of us were there. Please type one. Let me see you. Type one. Yes. Tajuddin, you are welcome. Grace, you are welcome. Ukafo, you are welcome. Babatunde Akambi, you are welcome. Okay, please. Others, please. I want to see you. Yes, who are they? Who are those one there? Please let me see you. Who are they? Okay, Joel, you are welcome. Isang, you are welcome. You are welcome. Yes. What are they? Where are the rest? Where are the rest? Where are the rest? Okay. My name is Dr. Ademola Olaitanito. I'm the coordinator of this AI facility, under the in charge of our able coach, Dr. Okpebanwo. He has been a father indeed, a man his hand is so tender to take care of the next generation, a non-partisan, a man who's brave enough to change the life of the younger generation. We want to say kudos to him. And on the list today, we have some people who are, by the grace of God, we are going to come together to give you the best for the best today. Right is my able brother Stephen, Mr. Stephen Oyeleye. That's the one assisting me in the department. And we still have other colleagues from other departments. They are here together today for us to put things together and to give the taste to what we have today. One of them is the engineer Samuel is here today to be of great help to us. And secondly, we have my mama beside him there, Mama Grace Okafor. Mama Grace Okafor. Please, can you just help me celebrate her? Please just give me that love. Yes, thank you so much. Give me that love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The only iron lady among us. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not only that, we still have our boss, the second in command, Mr. Bayo. I believe he's not on air, but by the grace, he will still join us very soon. There's no way all this setting can be possible except he signed it. I want to say thank you to you. Yesterday, we discussed something which is very, very important. We look at how the writing can turn to a blessing, how the writing can turn to something that we can fetch money from. Today, there is a new step of dimension about creativity, of how we can power the graphic design for it to yield money for us. And I want to tell you that what we learned today is a starting point. Today, we are adding more value to what we are, which is we are turning a word. We turned a word to wealth yesterday, but today we are turning a design to another level of wealth. And just as what I told us yesterday, that AI is not the oil of the whole world now, is the next level of NFDC. If you are try, if you can try to abide and to know what it's all about. Also today, we are going to look at how we can turn AI to create a partner and a passion in order to earn income. Also, as we know that the whole world is watching through visual, we can see that graphics speaks much better. When you give a definite graphics, you see people lure to it, not only to lure to it, they admire it. I remember some times ago when I did my youth service, I have a friend who studied medicine. But you know, at the end, this lady refused to practice medicine. But now I can tell you that it's a sculpture. He designed something, art and crafting. That's what he doing. But what we are doing is go to tell you today is not really art and craft, but how you can make a design and you can earn income from it. And I want you to get ready. And I believe you have charged your phone, you have charged your mind, you have charged everything around you and get ready. Please don't let anything distract you. Don't let anything distract you. Shine your eyes. Be at alert and see the way the whole message will be delivered for you today. Once again, I want to welcome every one of you. I am Ademola Olaitan Idowu. Powerfully welcome you to the episode, day 2. You are all welcome. To get the ball going, I want to call my second, in which is the one that will take us today, Mr. Stephen Uyeleye. You are welcome on board, my dear brother.
Thank you, sir, Dr. Ademola. I'm really happy to be here today. We had a wonderful and powerful session yesterday, and I can't wait to take us through another different routes, which is also one of the AI enterprise, AI career that you can embark on. So we're going into AI-powered graphic design today. In a matter of few times right now, I'll be sharing my slides. And I want every one of you to please stay tuned. Today is going to be much more power-packed than yesterday. I have a lot to be informed with. And I love one of the things that Dr. Ademola talked about the other time, by a lady who was supposed to undertake medicine, and she went into graphic design, and she's making ends meet big time. But I think the money she's earning, the living means she's earning from AI, from graphic design, far fetches her fortune than she being in medical line. Being in the medical line is good. It's wonderful. It's mostly sometimes what do I call it? A kind of career that you are given into not because of money per se. Yeah, if you have big money in medical line, it's all good. But most people don't have to go there because of money. But if you want to really make money, then you've got to go to the digital line. That is what fetches you money, especially in this era that we have right now. So today we shall be going into AI-powered graphic design. So I'll be sharing my screen right now. Please, any of your friends that have not been on board yet, please bring them in right now to learn. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Don't let us play with it. If you love them enough and you want their financial situation to change, begin to bring them in right now. And God bless us. Amen. So let me share my screen. Okay. All right. Now I want to talk about creating visuals that sell with artificial intelligence. Visuals that sell with artificial intelligence. Now the point is that prior to the invention of artificial intelligence to creating graphic designs, people have been using tools that are more of like you're using your manual means to getting designs done. You have to put some draw some things and the likes like that, put them together like cartoon and turn it to video, even put them together and take it to the printing press before you're able to bring out something that will be appreciated as a graphic design. And that can take days. That can take really tasking, Herculean means to getting them done. You use something like CorelDRAW. Yes, I've used CorelDRAW before, and I know how tasking that can be. Bringing different shapes together before you're able to even achieve one of the littlest of the graphic you want to present to your client, or graphic you want to even use for your own personal self. You know, the task that is involved putting triangles, circles, rectangles, color gradient together, and before you put the text in there too, before you're able to achieve a graphic design. But right now you have a AI powered graphic design tool that you can use to generate graphic in less than 3 minutes. In less than 3 minutes, all you just need to do is just give the AI tool the idea that is in your mind. And as a matter of fact, that AI tool will help you broaden, to help you amplify that idea. That what it gives you eventually will wow you, like, whoa, I was not thinking this way. There's no how you can think in your widest imagination to give you some of the things that AI, or some of the graphics that AI gives you in less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. There's no how you can do that as a normal one page. So AI is more of like improving on your speed, your consistency, your creativity, and every wonderful thing you can ever imagine is most achievable in AI. So now, what is AI graphic design? What is AI graphic design? So design service powered by AI. That's what it means. Design services powered by AI. Use AI to render a graphic design service, because graphic design is a service in itself. It's a value that you offer the community. Some of us don't know how huge, how powerful what we look at does to us. Sometimes for instance, now when you go to the market and you want to buy toothpaste, you have Close Up, you have Colgate, you have different types that you don't know which one is of benefit to you. Okay, let's say for instance, right now, Close Up is the best of them all. I'm just citing that as an example. But you see the design on Colgate looks finer, looks attractive. Before you know, you'll be tendering towards want to buy Colgate, until someone that comes in and tells you that, oh, no. I think I recommend Close Up for you. But that is what visuals does to us. One of the reasons that's why many of us, and most of us are religious here, especially in Nigeria, majority of us are religious. We want to go to heaven because of how those who have been there have described how it is, or what we read in the scriptures, described how heaven it is. Heaven is a beautiful place. The script of the place is made with gold. The angels there, they are blah, 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 different things. I said, yeah, I want to see it. You begin to picture that in your mind. Even God uses picture. Do you understand? So there's power in graphic design. You can really make a lot of living from that. If you know how to use graphic design very well, governors can employ you to do posters for them, to do banners for them. When the time of election comes, then you'll be able to do works for them. You had a lot of money, thousands. I know of a person those years when I was still very young. Let me say 2000 okay, 2005, 2006, 2009. This person went and learned arts, pure and applied arts in Lautech. I was in Lautech that year. He learned that, and I began to think within myself, what did this man want to make up from pure and applied art? They just draw. What living can he make from there? His name is Armstrong in my hometown. So I was shocked at a point in time. It just blew financially. He built a very massive place where he's doing his printing press. It was that time that the late Governor Akala was in power in Oyo State. Governor Akala just took him close to himself. I began to do graphic design for the Governor Akala. And this man by the name Armstrong has become big. When I say big, he's become so big. He had a great living because he had the skill of being able to do graphic design that I was commonizing then, that I was belittling then. So now I've learned a lesson. Okay, so design service powered by AI. You can do logos, with AI-powered graphic design can do logos in less than 3 minutes. Logos, powerful logos. All you need to do is just give AI the idea, what you want to be included in the logo. AI can do that for you in less than 3 minutes. Can do ads too, adverts with AI-powered graphic design. Advert that is in most cases more than 90% cases better than the one you use your manual method or manual means to doing. Social media posts too. When you want to post something on the social media, I don't put a visual captivation there. Then it's not gonna work. Nobody will get gravitated. Nobody will get attracted to whatever you want to post on the social media. You must be able to come with an idea in graphic form that people will see and would be interested, will be intrigued to reading whatever post you want to put on the social media. Is it on X? Is it on Facebook? Is it on WhatsApp? Is it on Instagram? Name any social media, and is it on LinkedIn? Even if you want to post any form of video on the different social media handle, you must be able to put a frontal graphic design that captures the essence of the message you want to pass to people. That's very, very important. So you cannot undermine or underestimate or overemphasize the importance or the sacrosanctity of graphic design in whatever you are doing, Sometimes people get your message faster. They get it faster. They get it unforgettably. Unforgettably in the sense that if you begin to use word and begin to talk to them over and over and over and over and over again, and you don't pass anything in graphical form to them, it does not stay in there. But when they see graphic, that is not easy to forget. It's one of the uneasy way to forget things. So it's not easy for you to forget a thing that you know is an information that is passed to you through graphics. And that's why it is always encouraged. If you have a school right now, or you are a teacher in a school, it is your teaching method will be made more effective when you employ graphic to communicating to your students. They will enjoy it, they will love it. It can be graphic in the form of still graphics or video graphics. They want to be in your class because they know that you are passing an information to them, and they begin to love it. They love it. They don't forget it easily. And when you ask them questions with respect to the topic you've taught them in the class, in the examination, they pass much more easily. If you watch it in terms of your research, or in terms of the difference between you just using normal words to teaching them and using graphics to teaching them, you will see the difference over time, that their assimilation and their comprehension of what you're teaching them improves over time. So you can also use website graphic to communicate information on website too. It's not just like a website that's just there with words that are just there, bureaucratic words, verbose words that are just there. And there's no graphic of logos, no graphic of any design that make people to enjoy reading through whatever content you're putting on the website. Because naturally, human beings don't like to read. Majority of human beings don't like to read, except those few who are disciplined to reading. I remember when I was young and I love to read those days, but I love to read books that have pictures in there. I love to read books that have pictures, that when you flip like 1 or 2 pages, you see another picture. Flip 1 or 3 pages, you see another picture. And that will encourage me to read the more. And the picture I'm seeing is impressing a particular mindset, a particular visuals of what the book is, what's actually going on in the book, or what is actually going on in the mind of the writer of that book. So that's just that. Then you have graphic design is fast. AI-powered graphic design is fast. It's faster than you. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. It's like two people who come to fight, and the other one is a macho, muscular. He's very muscular. He's big. He's like this Arnold. The likes of Arnold, the class of Arnold, those who are muscular, who are body built. They're bodybuilders. And with a small boy, he wants to fight with Arnold, and it comes with a pistol. Who will win between the two of them? That boy with a pistol is the one with AI. And that one where it's built, there's as muscle and everything, is the one that is using his manual method to achieving his goal, to wanting to win in a fight. But the small boy is like the one who has the power of AI. So when they are fighting, you don't stress himself, you just have to pull a trigger. Boom, and Arnold is gone. One bullet in the right place. We take Arnold down. So what am I trying to say is that AI powered graphic design is faster than you. It's faster than you. You don't need to flex your muscle. In this time, you don't need to express yourself to making money. Just use AI, leverage on AI. Then most of these AI tools, they are low cost. They don't cost you as much as, okay, you want to install, you have to install CorelDRAW on your system that can be tasking your system. You have to do lots and lots of work to bring different shapes, different colors, different ideas together to bring out a graphic idea. You don't need all that with AI-powered graphic design. So it's low cost. After you've done that, you have to go and print it again. You have to go and scan it. There are other costs that are associated to all this, using this let me say CorelDRAW and other associated graphic design tools that are more of manual way of creating them. But AI it's at low cost. For instance, now in our AI 360 studio, we have over 60 plus tools there. More than one tool, more than two tools that can give you powerful graphic outputs in there. And it's at a low cost, just 1 year cost. Boom, when you have paid for 1 year at a very insignificant amount, you enjoy these tools because it's more of low cost. It costs you less than wanting to go and get the different tools from different places. Well, as a matter of fact, our graphic genius can give you logo, can give you ads, can give you social media caption post, can give you some of the designs you'll be needing in your website in one singular AI tool or AI 360 studio. And also the output of the AI powered graphic design is of high quality. You have 7020 okay, for 720 quality, 820 quality. We have 2K quality. We have 4K quality. There's no amount of manually created graphic design that you do that can give you 4K, that can give you 2K. Some of them, they are of low visual quality, but AI gives you that at the snap of your finger, less than 3 minutes. Why this opportunity? Why this AI business opportunity matters? Why it matters? Why business to thrive? You need graphic daily. You know the amount of money most of these big companies that have billboards around the building of their company. You know the amount they spend to bring in that sort of billboards. They know, the millions, 200 million, 500 million. They spend because they know that this graphic they have put together on their whatever their company we keep communicating something to passerby. We keep they know they need it every time, so that's why they are able to invest that amount of money into that which is brought to them as a graphic that they put on their company, because they need something that will consistently communicate to people. After a few years, it will run out of essence and you have to create another fresh one to replace it. And it's not only in that place that they use graphic design to communicate, they can communicate it on different streets of Nigeria. Why would someone who wants to go for presidency in Nigeria have to put his banner in barely every state in Nigeria? Why is that needed? Why don't you say television communication, television adverts should be enough? Because a lot of people may not be on the television. Even if they're on the television, they may not register that to mind. But when they're passing by on their bike, they're passing that by on their when they're walking, or they're passing by in the vehicle, they can always see that thing. Oh, President Stephen Oyeleye, 2027. Do you understand? And that communication in that banner, you say tested and trusted. You put your manifestos there. These are the things you want to do. These are the things we want to achieve, that people should trust you, and people read that. Some always feel like, oh, I think there's sense in what this guy is trying to say without you talking to them. It is your banner, it is your graphic that is communicating to them. And some may just say, maybe tribalistic, like, that will STV, I think it's Yoruba, and me, I'm Hausa. I want my tribe to be in the presidency, or something like that. But majority of people, even part of those who are Hausa or Igbo, they just like me. I think I've met with Steven. I've heard him speak on the television before. Now I'm seeing his banner here and there. I think I want to put trust in him. You don't have to be tribalistic. Let's give him a trial. What if I vote for my own tribe and it doesn't give me any benefits? Let's try Steven. Do you understand? That's just by the way. So businesses need graphics daily. The visual also communicate brand identity. You don't even understand what it means to have brand identity. Something that is, when they see the graphic, they know it is for you. It is for Grace or Careful. It's for you. It's just there for you. They just by that thing that they see, they just say, wow, this is Steven. This is Steven's identity. This is Brother Shaggy's identity. This is Wo's identity. This is there was the record label of Davido or any other person. They just see and say, this is for the we know Davido has this logo. We know Davido has this trademark, because visuals communicate, or visual is equal to brand identity. And it's your brand that people fall in love with most times. It's not even you. If it's what to be you, they just say, he's too black for my liking. He's too light for my in complexion for my liking. But your brand, people you may just fall in love with your brand. Until they see your face and they feel like, so this is the voice behind that brand. Just keep them magnetized to your service. So that's the power of graphic design, and it is much more effective when you use AI. Okay, AI cut costs and boost speed. Like I said earlier, AI cut costs and boost speed. You don't have to spend lots of money, millions of naira to be able to achieve a graphic. You can just put your picture, just tell AI, okay, this is my picture. I want you to put my picture here and use your initiative. You tell AI like that. You can communicate to AI like a human being. Now use your initiative to create a presidential, professional graphic design for my picture that I've just posted there. It's just put a picture there. It's just put it there. It's like, wow. You'll be awestruck. So it cut costs. You have to go and meet with graphic designers out there, printing press, to pay to them, to have your own banner as the governor of Anambra, governor of Ekiti State, governor of Oyo State. You want to do a poster for yourself, or you want to do a poster to promote your product. You don't have to go and meet those ones. AI can supply you that in less cost and in lesser time consumption. And that is boost speeds. You can do like 5-10 AI graphic design in a day. Can achieve that in a day, depending on how versatile you are with the use of AI. Than using a manual method of which you are using 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days to be able to achieve one. You're sweating like Christmas chicken, trying to get a particular singular graphic done. So it cuts costs and also boosts speed. We have potential, the potential income, the income potential of being a graphic designer. Being a graphic designer, you are self-employed yourself. You don't need anybody to be, you don't need to be working under a person and they're paying you 100,000, 200,000. What will you achieve with that? As a matter of fact, some people are even paid less than 100,000 in Nigeria. How do you achieve that to become something? How do you prosper your family with such income hand? Some of us, we just earn 100,000, 200,000. It feels like it's a big money in our heads, of which we achieve less with it, especially with the current state of economy in Nigeria. But with graphic design, you have high potential, high income potential. If you can create logo, you can hand like $50 to $500 for each logo. For each logo between $50 and $500. Convert that to my Nigerian currency just at a go. If you do a logo that your client falls in love with, that your client begin to make referral for you around there. And you see a lot of clients coming on your neck that you want you to do logo for them because you did logo for one person and the business of that person get boosted. They saw your logo and they fall in love with it, and they can see someone who can do logo as better as you are, not knowing that your leverage, your secret weapon is AI-powered graphic design, which you can find in our AI studio. AI genius. I mean, graphic design genius. So logos you can earn like $50 to $500 at a go, not on a monthly basis. I say at a go, at a go. You have to wait to the end of the month to earn a living. You can do that kind of 5, 6, 7 type of sort kind of work in a week, even in a day, because AI can help you generate graphics. 10 graphics, 20 graphics in the day, depending on the quality of the tools you use. What's the nature of the system, how speedy your system is, how large is the memory of your system. Now, what is a graphic packaged system? What tools are you using? Your internet connection and many other things. So you can achieve much with that. You can earn like $1,000, $10,000 maybe daily. You can do a singular logo and you are paid $500 and you have like 10 clients. How much is that? Like $5,000. I convert that to Nigerian currency now. You're earning almost 10 million in a day. If you're earning that, then your level will change now. Your situation will change. You'll not be the same. And you'll not be the same. So that's that. Then again, social media packs. Excuse me. So social media packs, like $200 to $1,000 monthly. For instance, right now, you can see some client that will come to you. They say they want to provide for them social media graphic design, and they just pay you up at once on a monthly basis. They have put it down that automatic money wired to your account. That you render that service to them, and they have put it on a monthly basis, and they say, okay, for 1 whole year or 2 years, they want to engage your service. They sign a contract with you. You are rendering that service to them for a whole year. 2 years, you're there working for them, giving them a specific number of graphic that they use to run their company, and they're paying you between $200 to $1,000 depending on how skillful you are with the use of AI. And that's one client. Not talk of other clients that will come by the way, which may not be monthly, which may just be at a go service rendered. Referrals here and there. Okay. Then we have template unlimited resales. So because you have generated these graphics over and over and over and over again, you have lots of templates. It's not every of the graphics you used AI to generate that you will use. You will still have some in your archive. You have some in your store. So if anybody just comes, they want to do something, just bring it out to them. Do you want to do you like this one? They say, I like this one, I like it. You don't even need to go and use AI to generate anything. You have already had them in store, because it's not every time client comes to you and they ask for your service that you begin to design. Just keep designing until clients make requests. And you can just bring out some of your fine designs that you have done and you have stored. And they look at it and say, I like this one. And you bring it up, it's more of unlimited because you have had the templates ready-made somewhere. So ways to monetize. So we can do one freelance design services. Excuse me, I want to clear my throat. All right. Freelance design services. As a freelancer, you're not working under anybody. You're working only yourself. So you can put your portfolio idea, you can put your gig out there, and people will begin to ask for your service as a freelancer. You tell them you're a graphic designer. All right, like I was saying, freelance design service. You begin to make a lot of money. People begin to ask for your service as a freelancer, right? Then your monthly social media graphic package, you can put it out there on LinkedIn, on Facebook. That this is a package you have for clients who want to come and ask for your service. So it's there. That people begin to pay for you monthly. Automatically, they would have just put the money out there for you on a monthly basis. But if they don't want it on a monthly basis, just want it as a service, rent that at a go, then that's still all good. You have a lot of people on your neck, and you know what you are most likely to make on a monthly basis. The print on demand design, like I said earlier on, we just have it, okay, print on demand, just design a graphic for people on demand at a go. You can design on their t-shirts, maybe birthday graphic design. Maybe their children wants to do birthday. You can just design a wonderful graphic on shirts that most people will come to celebrate their child or their children. You put it there. Or mug that can be used as souvenirs and posters too. So all these are some of the ways you can make money. You can monetize your service as a graphic designer. You can sell templates. You can get templates on our graphic design Genius. You can have Canva, editable kits also. Because our graphic design something as parts you can edit, you can go edit them. What you've generated from our graphic Genius, graphic design Genius, you can just go edit them to adapt to the desire or what your clients is actually looking for. So you have the templates ready. All right. The monetization deep dive, freelance services. You have, okay, for instance, you want to make money. There are different freelance platforms you can make money from. You can put your gigs on. If you don't know how to create your gigs, of course, you can make consultation to us. We'll teach you on how to go by that to create your gigs on these freelance platforms. We have Fiverr, we have Upwork, we have 99 Designs, we have freelancer site, and so on and so forth. We have Nigeria 5kjobs.com. These are the different freelance sites you can put your gig on and people begin to ask for your service. Then you can also, yes, make logos, posters, and ad. I've talked about that earlier. From there, you can make money also. You can make money. If you know how to use these AI tools, then of course, you'll be able to create logos with them. You'll be able to create posters with them. You'll be able to create ads for adverts with them. Then, one of the ways to make money is that when you rent the service and you're speedy with it, service that they expect that you should finish in 3 days, you have finished less than 1 hour. People will also want to come. They know that you're not disappoint them. Not that I say, okay, you're going to deliver a graphic design to them in 3 days, and you're using 5-7 days before you're able to meet their demand, and you have frustrated or you have defeated the purpose to which they want to use it for. Maybe the person wants to use it in exactly 3 days from the time the person gives you that graphic design for him or her, and now you're delivering it on the 4th day. That person will not come back to you again, even if your work is fine. But in this way, AI makes it more speedy. You are able to deliver quick service to this ones, and you have higher reviews in the sense that, okay, it's not every time that you give an output of whatever design you have made to your client that they're going to take it just like that, hook, line, and sinker. They want to have a review of it, maybe 1 or 2 times to effect some correction. They may give you something, they may not give you detail at the first instance. You just give them what they want from the detail they gave you. But at the end of the day, they just feel like, they want this and that to be there. Then you have to recreate the graphic to meet what they really want. So you have like 1 or 2 reviews. If it's going to be like 3 reviews, then you're going to charge them for more. So in that way, because you are giving them quick service delivery, of course, you make a lot of money. People will still want to come because they know that you're not going to disappoint them. You're not like a tailor. You have a wedding on Saturday. You have given them your clothes 2 weeks ago, and you're asking them Thursday towards that Saturday that where's your clothes? And tell you that they're still on it, so that you should stay patient. After you've been there like 3 weeks ago, are you not gonna explode? When you're not going to that tailor to get your own clothes on the exact day of the wedding, and when you now get the clothes, the clothes is oversized, or it's not even sizing you. Yeah, maybe you are the groom, you are the bridegroom that day. Your suit is oversized, or it's not sizing you. How would you feel? You feel like the world is gonna come crashing on you. But AI gives you something speedy. I don't know if there's AI that has been developed to create what do I call it? Fashion. Use AI to do fashion designing. You know how wonderful that would be? Huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, AI has come to stay. It's best you quickly align right now, or you're left behind. Most people in the next few years will be crying of unemployment because they are not leveraging on the opportunity AI is bringing our parts. So we are still on the monetization deep dive monthly package. So examples, you can have like 30 Instagram posts for $400 per month. Now, manually, 30 Instagram posts may look like an Herculean big work. May look like big work, like, oh no, this is a lot of work. How do I do 30 Instagram posts? But AI can give you that in a day. AI can give you that in a day. In a day with wonderful graphic that communicates the essence of what you want to pass across to people through the Instagram post. So that Instagram post, for example, is what for a client for $400 per month. I see a lot of clients coming on your neck. That, they want to have the service in a month and they pay you up. You render them service, don't disappoint them. And target small businesses. Maybe you're starting from the scratch. You can target small businesses that don't have the capacity, the financial capacity where they can go for bigger work. You can start from them. So most of these big companies may have higher stakes than your current level. But if you have built yourself so strong that these big companies begin to cite, they begin to notice you, then of course you can be going for them. Because since you're starting small, you can be targeting small businesses. And this different aggregate of small businesses can bring you bigger money than even a big company can give you all at once.
Hello.
I'm so sorry, I just have to clear my throat. I have a bit of cough. Sorry, please. So I said you target small businesses. Then you have predictable recurring revenue. You know your financial worth over the time. You know a lot of clients that are paying on your neck. And you know what you're likely able to make on a weekly basis, even on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. You have had a predictable recurring because you have been able to sustain and retain a client pool base that you know definitely money will come from their hand to the service you are rendering to them. All right, we're still on monetization deep dive. Print on demand. You can print on all this shirts that you see, the mug that you see here, the shirt and the mug that you see here, they are done using graphic design. You can just design it on graphic and just paste it on the shirt. It depends on the kind of material you use on those round neck shirt or t-shirt, even Ankara, can have it on them. Find designs. It doesn't have to be words. It have to be maybe a particular graphic of a thing. Graphic, just something graphical. You can look like cartoon. To look like something that an artist draws. You can use graphic to create that. So, as I was saying, all these ones, you can do that for them on demand. Birthday, sporting activities. You can have schools that come to you. Those schools, they say they want to have t-shirts for their sporting activities. You can create that. You can have a lot of money. You have like 1,000 students in a particular school. And it's not only a single school that comes to you. You have several other schools that actually want to get a service because you find graphic designer. You find JC for them. You can design for football club, design for basketball clubs, lawn tennis club. You can design for volleyball players. It's just some people who design JCs for Real Madrid, JC for Nigerian footballers, South African footballers. There's power, there's money, big money in graphic design. And AI helps you to do that. You can do t-shirts, you can do mugs, you can do posters, you can sell via Redouble, Teespring, Etsy. Also, you can make passive income from there too. Passive income. You have had this shirt in stock, and you have some people who are delivering it to be sold in the street, in town. They make money from you too. And you as well make passive income on a daily basis because they will make sales on daily. Not all people will come across your shirt and they don't want to buy it. Maybe you have a shirt that's most of the shirts you go to this boutique and they sell it like 50,000 naira. But you have this one in stock, plenty somewhere, and you're selling to them like 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira, or 10,000 naira. I have like 1,000 of that. Multiply it. And see what income you're making on a daily basis, on a monthly basis. There's no monetization deep dive using templates. Use templates. Can use Canva templates, right? Can use niche packs. So in the niche packs, you have like real estate templates. You have template for coaches. You have templates for restaurants. You have different restaurants. A restaurant, okay, what sort of food you want to advertise for? They want to create a poster or a graphic for them. So we'll be selling aqua nobono, jollof rice. You have all that. Your ofe, inyo, amala. You can use graphics to create all that. And you sell it. You render that service to those eateries, to those restaurants. And you just put it there at the front of their restaurant. People just be passing by and say, man, even if their food is inferior, the graphic alone is enough to draw people. They just come in and taste. But if your food is okay, the graphic will help boost the markets. So you can sell on Gumroad, you can sell on Creative Market. These are different AI platforms that you can connect with to sell your graphic products because you're rendering service to your graphic service. So you have to pick a niche. You have to know, even in graphic design, there are niches there. And you cannot be jack of all trade, master of none. You must have a niche that has given you a brand identity. They know this is what you do. Anything outside, you don't do it. For instance, you may just go into the musical niche and say, okay, you'll be creating graphic for musicians. Create shirts for musicians and their team. Create graphic that they will use on stage. Most of the things that you see on stage, this is graphic designers who do that. Graphic designers who have harnessed their talents into engineering, electrical engineers, stage developers. All this must have excellent graphic mentality to be able to come up with the stage that people will look at and say, wow, they want to see who is the musician that will come on that stage. They're graphical, you are trying to communicate something to them. And that's just in the musical aspect or the musical niche. So you can be in the logos and branding niche. When you are creating logos, definitely, of course, you are in the branding niche. You create brand identity for these people. You can get the name of the company, you coin it and twist it and craft it into a sweet logo. And that logo, it won't look like a word, but you will see the name of the company in that particular singular logo. I say, wow, this is sweet. Who did this? Who did this? Churches have their logos too now. Every denominations in the different churches you have in Christianity, they have their logo. Yes, even in the Islam, they have their logo. You go around every mosque. What do you identify a mosque with? You see, there's the shape of a dome. And say above it, there's the crescent of the moon and the star in the middle. That's a logo. So when you see that kind of place, you not mistake on it. You not mistake it for a church. Because they have had a brand identity, they have had a logo. The logo that's on the Bible is different from the logo that's on the Quran. Everything needs logo. Everything needs branding to communicate what essence of information they have to people. Buddhism has its logo. Hinduism has its logo. Incanca has its logo. Even Satanism has its logo. Our Dr. Okpe Mobisoft company has its logo. Stingomania has its logo. AI 360, AI 360, AI Flix 360, video designers, video creators has its logo. AI 360 Studio has its logo. Everything needs logo. Nigeria has its logo. The map of Nigeria is Nigeria's logo. And that's our brand identity. They call something in civic education national identity. That's brand. Our flag is our brand identity. You can't mistake the Nigerian flag for our American flag. You can't do that. All right? And it's just one singular person. What's the name of that person that did our Nigerian flag? Akikome. So Professor Akikome. Yeah, he's dead right now. He just did that simple design, green, white, green. Green, white, green. And his name is in the legacy of Nigerian history forever. Forever. Just like design. So you can see the power of graphic design, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You have social media design. I'm picking that niche too. I'm picking niche on print on demand also. There's money in all this. Picking niche on presentation templates. Presentation template that can be used maybe for those who are undertaking projects in schools, projects maybe in the tertiary institution, maybe master's project or undergraduate projects or doctorate projects, or template that you want to use in your public presentation. All this can be achieved using AI-powered graphic design. Okay. You have to select AI tools. What are AI tools you have to select to achieving this? We have our graphic genius on AI. It is all encompassing. All encompassing. It can give you logo. It can give you post. It can give you social media ads. It can give you website designs. Our graphic genius on AI360studio.com. It's all there. It's all there. You can get it on Canva AI. It's easy and versatile also. More of like our AI 360 genius. But that of Canva is just a singular tool you're trying to subscribe or pay for. But AI 360 Studio, you have more than 60 plus apps on it that get on a yearly or on a monthly basis pay. Right? This is gonna help you to achieve your work. It's meant to achieve your work. It's meant to achieve your work as a graphic designer. So we have Midjourney also is a graphic designing. So I don't know if Midjourney is still available on market right now, because Midjourney has had conflict in American area there. They're trying to ban them. I don't know why. Some companies like Disney have sued Midjourney, and I don't think it's in market currently. I don't know why they're having issue right now, but I don't know. You can check it out. But you have graphic genius within your reach. You have to go that far for Midjourney. And go to Adobe Firefly, also professional design. But you have to be professional to be able to handle this kind of a tool. Adobe Firefly, I mean, you have to be very professional. If you're not good, you can handle such tool. But graphic genius, even if you're a novice, you don't have any technical know-how, it can give you your desired graphic output just by a simple prompt that gives the AI tool the idea of what you want to get from it. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I would like you to give me one if you're going along with me. You're still with me. Please give me a one. Give me a one. And I've talked. I want that you are carried along. Please give me a one to encourage me that you people are listening so that I will not feel like I'm speaking alone to the air. I want to believe I'm communicating to people, living souls, not stones, not like dead people. Please give me a one. Giving me one is not something that should be a task for. Yeah, it's not a task to give a one. So we know that you're actually going along with us. This thing is powerful. This thing is changing your life. Some people's destinies are getting changed right now because you are given listening ears to the information that is being passed right now. Information is everywhere. Execution is power. I used to say that information is power before until Dr. Kweba corrected that notion, that mentality. That information is not power. That it is the execution of the information that is power. You have information here and there. If you don't tap into it, I'll just be there like someone who is a living dead, walking dead. Some people are just existing. They are not living because of the way they have not been executing the information they have come across about the information they have come across. And this company, this team is going to push you. It's going to push you to executing some of the information because most of us, we need push. We need push to achieve something. We need push to attain our financial freedom. All right. So we have sample portfolio. You create sample portfolio for your service, like 5 logos. 5 logos people just have a taste and idea of what kind of thing you're able to achieve, what kind of thing you're able to do. From 5 logos, wow, these logos are fine. Wow, who are you? They just reach you via your DM or your email. All right. So that's a portfolio for yourself. You can include that in your portfolio. Your portfolio, they can just look on 1 or 2 things, some of the services you've rendered. Maybe video services or graphic design services, because graphic and video, they are much more related. Very, 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 very closely related. So in your portfolio, they can have your video link, they can watch your YouTube content, how you are creating those things. You can advertise it, you can put it on your portfolio. They will look into it. You have views. They will like it, they subscribe to your YouTube to still get more updates on how you are improving with the use of your AI, the use of the tool to creating your graphics. And people follow you if you're giving them value. All right. So you have 5 social media posts that you've already done in your portfolio. And you can tell them the number of likes that it has generated, number of clients you have got through your 5 social media posts. And people say, okay, they are believing in the credibility of the service you are rendering to them, that they are believing in you. But you don't have anything to show, you just have mouth right there. Man, it is hard. It's going to be hard to get clients, except those who are close to you and they just know that, okay, you are good. But you must have a way of advertising yourself so you can make a living. The essence of this training is to make you have skill. You must acquaint with skill, and your financial level has to change. Some people have skill, but they don't know how to go by the city. They don't know how to go by making money. So this is all in one packaged training that will enable you not only to develop or acquire skills, but also how you can go by the city to make a good living with it. Some of you are here. You have great potentials. You have skills. But it's just there because you're too familiar with it. You have not met with someone yet who is going to push you to making you believe that what you have, you can make a great living from it. Now, let me take for instance right now, someone like, what's his name? That American comedian that did this movie many years ago, Coming to America. He has a name. Who can remind me his name? If you remember his name, please just put it on the chat. He has a name like that. I forgot his name. He's one popular Black American actor. He has a name. Who knows that? Nobody knows him. Yeah, all the participant agencies. Yeah, the reason I forget his name is because I'm on air right now. Sometimes you forget some things easily because you're on air. Okay, I want to see your chat. Let me check the chat. Eddie Murphy, thank you. Eddie Murphy. Some of us, we are even better than Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy knows how to talk. He's a talker. People will have abused him. They say he's a talkative. He talks too much. In fact, he must have lost many relationships. Some ladies will have said they don't want to marry someone who is a talkative. Some ladies say I prefer a man who is calm, a man who is doesn't talk much. Yes, but the more he talks and he converts that talkativity to money, he's making big money from being able to talk. Some of us, most of us, we have skills, we have potential right there, but we are too familiar with it. We don't know that it can create us well. It can create us well. Some of us, we have the ability and the potential to be able to make something worthwhile from graphic. So you can do ad banners in your, can put them in your portfolio also. All right, let's list of your services. You can have a list of your services. All right, you can put them on TopTal. That TopTal is one of the freelance sites. You can put it on Coding Ninjas. You can put it on Freelancer. You can put it on Fiverr. You can put it on 99 Designs. You can put it on Guru. These are freelance sites you can put the people per hour freelance site. There's the true lancer freelancer, there's the work mile freelancer, there's a rocker stop freelancer. You have hundreds of freelancer. So I just talked about Fiverr, Upwork, 99 Designs. Those are the where you can list your service, where you can put your gigs on. You can have your own website also. Even after you have put your gigs on this freelancer, you can have your website that people can reach to you directly. They see list of your services there, the list of the values you offer, list of the product you offer to them. You can have them all there on your website. The names of your team members and what they do, what role they undertake in your all those information will be passed. If they have any complaint they want to render concerning the service you have given to them, there's a customer care too. There's a customer care hotline on your excuse me, on your website. It's all there. Everything about your company is there, and that will give a professional touch, professional perception of your clients and potential clients about what sort of service you want to render to them. Then we have tired packages. You have tired. That is package that is tired. Let's say 3 tiers of government in Nigeria. That's what it means. So we have tired packages, we have basic, we have pro, we have premium. What is it tired? I mean, tired is almost like it's like 3. So you have the basic. The basic is the cheapest. The pro is much of higher pay that will be required of the client to pay. So the premium is the highest. But there's a way you can design it so that people want to go for a premium, because the full package of the service you render can be put in the premium, and the amount may not be particularly different from that of the pro. So people just consider and say, man, I think I want full package of this service being rendered by this particular company. Let me go for the premium. And there's a way you do that, and that can be learned in our further studies in the AI varsity. AI varsity. We have links to our AI varsity. Yeah, please, you can please post it on the chat so people can just click into it and have an overview of the product and also courses that we are rendering right there. And I believe they should be able to buy into it so that they just don't make this 5 days bootcamp training just go without they having an attachment to something that keeps them going with what they are learning from. You can market on YouTube, you can market on Instagram, you can market on Twitter or X, and you can market on LinkedIn, you can market on TikTok. All right. So you can post design on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. You can join design groups. There are a lot of design groups on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on there's this particulars on even on WhatsApp. There are lots of design groups you can join on there. You can learn from them too. You don't learn from them alone, but you just position yourself as a graphic designer, and from there you can get connection And if they have overspilling work that they can't handle themselves, and they know that the standard of what you give is more of their own level, or even much more than their level, they can communicate with you and just split the money, the revenue on percentage. You can have cold email, or for small businesses, cold email. Cold email, you begin to communicate with your cold email. Use this they call it a name like that. It has a name like I'm trying to remember. And just keep pushing content to people's email to advertise your products. Keep pushing it. They keep pushing it right there. So there's about tools set up demo. You can create demo of design using Graphic Genius. Use Graphic Genius to create. You just show them how you are creating with Graphic Genius. They can just watch it and say, okay, oh, this is how you can use Graphic Genius. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, good. So can we come for more of your training? Or maybe we saw what you did with Graphic Genius, but we can't achieve it as much as you are doing. Can we get your service? Or can you even train our team? Or can you do graphic designs for us using Graphic Genius? But because of the output of Graphic Genius, that is really great. People want to buy into it. So you can do live Graphic Genius design demo. You create a modern business logo in 3 minutes. You can just use that caption, creating modern business logo in 3 minutes or less. In 3 minutes or less. Or you can design a social media banner with brand colors in minutes. Those can be a caption to attract people to comment, to watching your live demo, or now you use AI to creating graphic. You have case study of cafe rebrand with AI graphics. Cafe rebrand with AI, use AI graphics to design a banner or a post or a graphic for a restaurant. And that restaurant, you can see it puts what do I call it? Spaghetti. What is this one particular vegetarian kind of food on this place here? And it even put the kind of money that also paid per plate there. That is what AI powered graphic design does. You can put logo plus menu plus Instagram pack for your client. And so, okay, you have logo for a design you want to do, and especially for a restaurant, so you have done the logo for them. You put the list of the menu of the kind of food services they render. Then also you can decide to put everything, create an Instagram a medium for them, or social media handle for them, and put all the logos of the menu on there to advertise their restaurant service. So it can cost them, like, let's say $800 per client. $800 per client. In Nigerian exchange rate right now, that's above a million. That's above a million. That's like 1.4 thereabout million. At a go. All right. So you can have create a logo for new juice bar. This is a logo. Can you see beside here? You can see a logo created using AI. That's it. That's what Graphic Genius can do for you. That's what Graphic Genius can do for you. Can see just at the go. Juice on the loose. Imagine that. Just create this for a big company like that. You don't need logos or verbals or plenty words to communicate a brand to people. This is just juice on the loose logo. Just a logo. You can see the logo has orange here. It has one fruit on this side also. It has a cup and it has a straw. And everything looks tasty. Everything looks tasty. Even the combination of everything that is put here, everyone who is commonsensical will say, if I take this juice, it's going to improve on my health. You don't have to go there and take Coca-Cola, Fanta, or beer that damage your organs in your body. That damage your organs in your body. But you have what? You have the juice. You have juice that can improve on your health. If you have digestive issue, you can use juice to just aid your digestivity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. That's just one of the logos, one of the designs, graphic design that Graphic Genius on AI 360 Studio can generate for. So use graphic design genius or graphic genius. Use it. Is there? We have much more. We have other tools on AI 360 Studio that you can use to generate graphics. So we have, you can do present and get peer feedback also. You can present to people. When you present, maybe through a live demo, you can get feedback from people on, okay, what is the quality of the service? Did they enjoy your service? Did they want any form of review on the service you have rendered to them? So you should expect feedback from them. So there are pitfalls also in the use of AI tools. There are pitfalls you have to avoid. Pitfalls to avoid. When you're using generic AI output, just put something in the broom and everything just comes out without any specific idea that you're imputing or importing into AI graphic generating tool. You have to be specific. You have to have an idea you have conceived in your mind. Not that you just put any out thing there and you expect it to give you what you want. You have to be specific. You have to you have to allow the AI to comprehend. You have to allow the AI to comprehend what you want as an output from it. So that's just it. So that's the pitfall you have to avoid. So that just push something out there and it doesn't make sense. All right. Ignore the brand identity. You don't have to ignore brand identity. You have to have the brand identity of your client in mind. You must have a visualization of, okay, what is this client? What sort of service does this client want to achieve? I mean, it's rendering through his company. So you can just put that together and communicate that through the brand identity you are creating with your graphic design. Because your graphic will go a long way. For instance, your graphic design is more like a student who is coming, primary school, secondary school, gets your SS1 and wants to choose a course. Is it science, commercial, or art? That's a choice of brand identity they are making when they say, okay, because a student is lazy, and that student has the potential to be in science class. I'm not saying art class is inferior, no. But a student who is supposed to be in science class or in commercial class now says want to go for art because he's lazy to read. And say can become anything, can become someone who is in a science class, can become someone who has chosen a career in a commercial class. Because of laziness, not knowing that person had chosen a brand identity for himself, which has shaped the future of that person. The person will find it hard to change from that line. So a brand, your brand identity, and what brand identity you're creating for your client will stay with them for the rest of the lifespan of their business. So in that way, you must not ignore brand identity because it can go a long way to either boosting their business or control their businesses back. All right. So cannot offer revisions. Okay, you offer service for your client, and they come with feedback, and you're not responding to them. You can make that's a pitfall that can crush your business or you can crush your enterprise as a graphic designer. You must be able to give them reviews. You must be able to edit and correct some of the errors they see in the graphic. It may not be literal text error. It can just be error that they feel that you have to just do a little bit of touch to a particular design on their logo or their banner. And when they give you that feedback, you must be able to work on that and give them responses back. But even AI makes it more easier for you. Our graphic genius makes it easy for you. Once they send it back to you immediately, then you quickly effect it in a matter of less than 3 minutes or even less than 1 minute. All right. So you have action plan. You have your homework you've already done. You can create 5 logo samples. That's your action plan. You can build 1 social media template. You can also upload 1 POD design. POD means pay on demand. Pay on demand designs. You have a such action plan. The action plan can be 35 logo samples, Can be you have built a social media template. That template can be edited to fit into whatever idea is a new idea that's brought your way by a client. And also you can upload one paid on-demand design. So at this point, and I'm going to be expecting us to have had our questions at art already. So I've had the questions that we want to ask, and the floor is open right now. Just remember that AI is equal to design speed plus creativity. Design speed plus creativity. That's what AI does for you. It gives you speed, and it is very creative. It's very, very creative. The majority of 99% of the world's population. It gives you speed, and it's creative. All right, can monetize on freelance, packs, paid on demand, and templates. I just said that emphatically for emphasis reasons. Then you can focus on brand alignment. What do I mean by brand alignment? The brand you are creating for a client must communicate the essence of the core value of the client's company and the essence of the service they render. Not that you just push something anyhow to them. The brand you are creating for them must align with the service, must align with the core value of the of your clients. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Expecting us to have some questions. You can ask a question right now with your Q&A. Your questions, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Okay, someone asked a question about if this training has been recorded. Of course, it is being recorded. You can come. Yeah. Have you joined our group? Please, can you the link to our WhatsApp group of the AI Varsity so they can just join, so you can have access to our recordings. Yeah, we just need to pay, just make some payment for the recording that you have there. You can watch it later if you don't have the time to wait till the end. You can watch the training later and come back on the group and ask your question on things you're not clear with. Expect your questions, ladies and gentlemen. All right, okay, at this time right now, I'm going to leave the floor open for Engineer Upon and Madam Grace to demonstrate some little bit of practicals on how to use our AI graphic genius on AI 360 Studio to creating a graphic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I leave the floor open. Since I'm expecting us to ask questions, maybe we are still booting to ask our questions. So before they finish this practical aspect, which will not last maybe 10-15 minutes, and we're going to wrap up this section. And of course, I'm going to, while that is ongoing, when they're doing the practicals, you can put your questions together. Ask any question, and we're going to entertain them. God bless you. The floor is open, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Steven. Thank you. We appreciate for that insight on the graphics genius of AI 360 Studio. Welcome, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here once again. Yesterday, we did an awesome research with our Research Genius app. And today is going to be another exciting episode where we showcase our Graphics Genius app. He has said so much about the Graphics Genius app, how to monetize it, and how to, have your gig on different freelancing sites, and I'm very sure we will all go there and also make sure we take action by being in any of the freelancing sites and offer service. You can even be on any of a social media platform and still offer those services. You post that you can do this, you can do that, but any which way, we're going to look at the way on how to go about it. Yes, the Graphics Genius app is one of the 60+ app inside our AI 360 Studio. Yeah, AI 360 has over 50+ app embedded inside. You have the logo genius, the graphic genius. Don't worry, when we get there, we're going to see all that. My name still remains Samuel Okon, the operating manager of AI 360 Studio, and I'm here with my colleague, Grace Okafor, which is the marketing manager. And I'm thrilled actually to be your host as we explore one of the most innovative tools transforming the way we design in this digital age. Yes, Today is not just going to be about the app, it's about a revolution in creativity. Yeah, revolution in creativity. The Graphic Genius app was built with one mission in mind. Yes, to empower creators, entrepreneurs, marketers, and agencies to design stunning visual and brand assets effortlessly. Even if you've never touched a design tool before. Exactly. You don't need to be a designer. You don't need to be an expert. Graphic Genius is your AI-powered design assistant for creating bold, visual, stunning image that makes unforgettable first impression. With AI 360 Studio Graphic Genius, you can instantly create your website headers that captivate. You can also create a landing page banner that converts. You can also create what we call the sales page visual, cover art, and branding panels that elevate your image, all perfectly sized and formatted for web, mobile, and social media. No photograph, no graphic designer, no creative blog. Just input your prompt. It's just a prompt, your brand, your message, and your goal, and get a high impact design ready to launch. I will not talk much. We're going to show you exactly what we're talking about. So let me quickly go to my, let me go and share my slide so that you get to see exactly what we're talking about, the Graphics Genius app over AI 360 Studio. We'll just do a quick demo and you'll be shocked on the results of it. If you are seeing my slide, please give me a 5. Are you seeing my slide?
Yeah, yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, slide.
Yes.
Okay, great. So this is the Graphics Genius platform, but let me go back to our studio so that I will see the beauty of the AI 360 Studio platform itself with over 60 apps embedded inside. I need tool like that. For other graphics app, this thing that we have, like the Adobe, even your Canva and the Sigma, the CorelDRAW, it's just one app, and the prices are not here. Very, very expensive. And they are not doing what our app is doing. So you can see over here, we have the 60 plus app embedded here. The 60 plus app, you can see them here. 60 plus app. All you need to do, if you need to get to anyone, you just scroll down to get to the icon, or you come here and on the search bar and type the Graphics Genius, and the icon, runs to you, and it opens up. You double click on it and it opens up. So it just takes about some few seconds. We can see the interface is very, very easy to walk around with. Just example, I want to do something very simple so that I won't be, it won't look as if maybe it's complex. Later we'll come back to all the features. I just come to this, my image idea, and I type in, generate an ebook cover titled Mastering AI Design with Graphics Genius, okay? And with the author name, Samuel Okon, written below the title. And I just come and click create an image, a very quick one. I want to see the beauty of the app so that before we now go into the integrity, the details of it, that if you now want to fine tune it to get maybe one or two action, or maybe get one or two things that we need to fine tune it all about. So let's just see how it generates that. But as I said earlier, other apps takes you a longer time to design. For example, if I actually want to design with Adobe, it takes a longer time for you to design. Your Canva also takes a longer time to keep designing. But here you don't design. All you need to do is just with a prompt, and you are good to go. You can see in less than 3 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, still generating. Let's allow it to generate. And mind you, we also have other special design tool inside, like the Logo Genius is specifically meant for your logo design. When you want to bring out an awesome logo, you go to our logo app and use that particular one also to get an awesome logo. It's still generating. We just give it some few minutes. Now you can see this particular one that just came out now. Very simple and straightforward. Very simple and straightforward. However, let's assume now I'm going to take this out. I'm actually on our app now and I want to fine tune it. The first thing you need to do is to come here and create your own profile. Let's assume my own profile is Sam Profile. I just put Sam Profile. The essence of this is to make your work organized, and I do add projects so that everything I'll be creating under that profile will be embedded inside it. I click on add and automatically Sam will come under this particular project design that I've done. Sam Profile. Okay, so we can see it here now, Sam Profile. So from here now, I can click on it and it will open up. The essence is to make my file more organized. So I don't need to go to somebody else's profile, even inside mine, to do that. So from here, we can decide to say, okay, I want to do something, but I don't know how to go about it. Let's assume I want to generate a 14-day free trial. And I can come here and I say something like, let me just give it a prompt. I come here, create image idea. I want to generate a 4-days free trial for my banner. And I click on create image idea. The essence of this is that it will help us to give us options of what we need to generate or create. It helps you to tailor your banner to the best of the knowledge that you can have. And you have options. So we'll give you some few seconds. As you can see, is actually generating the number of ideas that we need to use. Why I like coming through this route is to make us understand the robustness of our graphics juniors. The graphic juniors can do practically anything and give you the best. So great. You can see here now, you see this arrow here, it gives us over 20 options. An online software service offering a 14-day free trial, a clean, well calendared with the next 14 days, blah, 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 colored black free trial sticker on the banner. Another option again, it gives you another idea, an online software service offering 14 days free trial, a shiny stock work. It goes about and gives you over 20 different, if you keep pulling out, you see giving you different ideas on what you can prompt it to give you the best. You understand? So we can decide to choose anyone. We could keep scrolling and say an online software service offering 14 days free trial, a piggy bank on a minimalist text as a coin stamped 14 dropped in, symbolizing saving during the trial. Okay, if we want to generate this, okay, let's stick with this. And we come here and we look at the emotions. The emotions, you can decide to choose any emotion in terms of how you want the thing to come out. I can come and say I want the beauty of it. I can decide to add more than one. I click on this plus sign here, and you can see there's a drop down that gives me another option to pick another set of emotions. You understand? And I can come and for the photorealism, I can decide to toggle it so that it will give me a better photo on it, or I untoggle it. And in the times of the color pouch isolation color, I can start to leave it at none or white or put it at colored. So it depends on what I want. And if you come to advanced option of that same app, this one, you're also trying to fine tune it to give you the best of what you need, not just, okay, that's the advanced option. I click on it. And you can see here, it comes with a color palette, a lighting, a composition. You can either toggle it on and off. So any of the features here, you can decide to play around with to get the best of your color. So you can either toggle everything. If you click on maximum emotional power, you toggle it off. Everything here is going off. But if you toggle it on, everything here is going on. And in second, your image will be better off. So you see target audience, I can start to leave it at everyone, or I change. And I can come and say here, image type. You have the photograph, illustration, digital artwork, cartoon. All these things actually matter to bring out your image in a different way. You understand? So the image style, I can decide to see it to be a modern image, a realistic image, or a futuristic image, which takes us to a different level. We have all of them here, the vintage, the 8-bit, the classical, just name it. The app is awesome with a lot of features in it. Now, do you have any preferred colors that you want to use in your image? I can say, it's okay, I want to use red. I want to use violet, I want to use indigo, I want to use black, you just name it. Or I just come here and I remove them and I allow AI to change, to check whatever he needs to check by itself and get my image right for me. I come and I click on create to generate. So as you can see, it started generating. So we just give it some few seconds. It will generate and give us the image that we have actually decided to use to prompt it. So let's give it about less than 3 minutes, I believe. It will generate for us. Yeah, sorry about that. I think my network just knocked me off. Okay, we are back now, is it not?
You can reshare your screen now.
Sorry, yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm very sure we're all seeing my screen.
It's coming up.
Please, I see my screen now.
Yeah, it's up now.
Okay, great. So the screen is up now. So let's go ahead and regenerate what we were generating before so that we'll get results. Network must give me space. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost done anyway. So as I was saying, I'm very sure I've just shared my screen. Please, if you are seeing my screen, give me a 2 so that we quickly round up at this point. Give me a 2 if you are seeing my screen.
It's coming. It's coming. It's over. It's coming.
Okay, very good. So as you can see, this is the prompt that we gave it, and look at what it brought out for us. So we can, at this point, come to these 3 dots here, which I'm very sure we are seeing. And if we put our cursor there, it gives us options of either we regenerate the image or you check your prompt, looks like. If you click on it, you will see the prompt that we use. You understand? And um, this other option here is to copy the image, while here is to edit it. I wouldn't want to go into details with that. In our practical class every Saturday, we do one-on-one and practical section with that for those of us that are in our practical section. And you can come here and click on download. If I click on download, you give it gives us an option of 3 options by downloading in PNG format, JPEG format, or the WebP format. So if I decide to click on the JPEG format, automatically it downloads the image itself, and I can go as much as using it now for anything I need to use it for, share on my social media platform or my banner or whatever I'm doing. As you can see, it has downloaded. Now, it also has a unique icon, which is the image to video. It makes your work super experimental. If I click on it, it actually motionize my image. You know, it takes a while, less than 3 minutes, and motionize whatever image you've generated. So inside our graphic juniors, you can, at the end of the day, have your video generated from your image. You don't need to go any other place to do that. The app is awesome. It's an awesome app. It's an awesome app. So you can see it is processing my request. So in less than 3 minutes, it will motionize it. I have not seen any app that's actually doing that at the same time. Generate image and go and motionize it inside it. Not an app that is embedded like this, 50 plus app inside one particular place. Mr. Steven has told us several ways we can actually monetize that, we make money from it. So with our image generated, we can go as far as registering with Fiverr, registering with Upwork, 99 Design, create your own gig there, and start rendering service and make money, not just getting the app and keeping it. No, it goes beyond that. So invariably, we have seen the app itself is an awesome app. So it's generating. We'll just give it some few seconds, and I'm very sure you'll see the awesome motionization that it will bring at the end of the day for us to look at. So you heard that as the services we are rendering for you in today's class is that at the end of the day, which is what I've said earlier, I'm going to show you, which is what we are doing right now. I'm demonstrating to you how to create an eye-catching graphics, which is what we are doing with just prompts. Your own prompts could definitely be different from mine. So whatever prompt you have, you prompt it and definitely it will generate it for you. So also, by the end of today, I'm going to show you, we're going to give out a lot of bonus worth over $2,000. So don't go away, just stay while we are going to render that bonus to you. Over 2,000 bonus what we are going to place on your table for you to have. And also, we're also going to give you, show you some specific tools, which is one of these ones that you're seeing here. And at the end of the day, we're also going to give you a product that you will not resist at a very ridiculous price. So let's give it time for it to process. As soon as it's done, it will pop up and show. I think my network today is a little bit slow. Okay, here it is. So we can see it here. It has actually motionized. So if I play it now, it's about some seconds. It's about seconds. What I did was to set it to a minimal 1 second for it to motionize. But that's, by the way, out of it, so that we just concentrate on our generation. So we have seen here that the Graphic Genius app on its own comes with a lot of options for us to use to generate our graphics and have an awesome image that we can go ahead and monetize. Now, let's not also forget that for you to do your logo, the best option for you to do is to leave the Graphic Genius. And if I click on this icon here, I will come to the dashboard again, and I decide to come to my logo genius. If I click on my logo genius, because he's talked so much about designing your logo and the likes, I can come here and it gives me the same, the same interface. Our interface are the same, very simple. You tell me your business name. My business name is, let's say, Sam Joe Services. Then description. We are into
Hello, engineer.
And gas.
Engineer.
And I click on create. Yes, please.
Engineer Sam, please can you request for any of our people to give you their own name? I think it will be better.
Okay, let them not feel as if maybe I'm
Can somebody
using...
just display?
Okay, what we'll do, what we'll do is, if anybody has any name for the logo, we're going to create the logo for the person, and we're going to send it to the person. We're going to do a free logo for anyone that puts his business name there right now. Okay, let's do for the first two persons. Queen Rich, okay, Queen Rich Solar. Okay, we have Sanche Tech. Okay, I'm taking note of that. But let's see what we have in our Samjo logo. You can see very simple. It gives us different options of the logo. You can see oil and gas. You can easily pick from any of these and download, or you download all and pick one that you can use. As I said earlier, it has the same features with what we had before, the same features. See quickly, then later you send us your email. I said the first let me get that one out. Quincy first. I copy on it. I want to get the exact name. Quincy Solar panel and lights. And I don't want to go through the process of setting up. Maybe at your leisure or your own, you can do that when you get the app. But we want to make it very snappy. And I come and click on create another logo. Very simple and straightforward. So it takes about 3 seconds. Obviously, it's less than that. So you see it moving. So less than 3 seconds. Unlike when you are designing your logo, it can take you weeks, can take you days, some can take you hours for you to design a very simple logo and get it right. But here you have options of awesome logos. You can see this particular one. It will come out. Don't worry, it's still initiating. Okay, here it is. This is it. Queen Rich. It comes with different formats. Now, while I'm having that white background, is simply because of my settings. If I go to my settings and change it, it will definitely give me different options entirely. Now, this is for Queen Rich. We can see it has 1, 2, 3 different logo. We'll send that logo to you when you send your phone number, your WhatsApp number to us after this class. Then let's do for the second person, a promise made is a promise kept, so that we move to the next class. The second person was what? Please don't search it tech. Search it tech, what are you into, please, so that I won't have to put in something else. Please, what are you into? Quickly, please. Now I want to change this to abstract. Let's see the modern. Let's see that the color definitely will change. Then I'll allow every other thing to be. Please type, what are you into? Search it, IT consultant. Very good. I like making it simple so that you won't have to type a complex description and we'll not start wasting time with it. Let's keep it simple. You can see in less than 3 minutes, it definitely will generate for us. You can see all these things doesn't take time. So imagine you have services that you can render and you have like 20 orders in a day. You finish that order in less than an hour. You finish it and move on. It will not cost you anything. So it's still generating, and it's out. This one is even less than 30 seconds. With our logo genius, 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds, don't worry, to come out. When it comes out like that, it initiates and brings it up to the platform. So just give it some time. That is it. So we can see the sachet tag. If we don't like what we are seeing, we can go back again and pick a different logo type. Maybe we'll say emblem, or we'll do combination, create, generate again. If we do that, obviously, it will give us a different image from what it were before. You know, each generation you do, and it's free, you're not paying any extra money for it. It gives you a different logo entirely. The same thing with our graphic genius. Each generation you do, you don't like it, you change 1 or 2 features there, and you click on regenerate, it gives you another one. If you don't change any feature, you do generate, it definitely gives you another. So you can imagine the ample of options you have to generate as many times as you can and pick from the many times you can actually generate from. I'm sorry, pick. You can see scholar one now. It comes out differently again. So that is that for that. Then let's get the next person. Who do we have next here? So that we round up and move to the next. Great, Sache, you've given us your. Who is the next person, please?
Serenity Parks.
Okay, Serenity Parks. Okay, Serenity Parks, what are you into?
Is there? It's a garden park that creates memorable outdoor experience. It's there below my comments. You see it.
Okay, great. Great, I've seen it. Great. So we put Serenity Park there, and I decide to also change. I do classic here, and I do emblem. Let's see what it will give us. Let's say I do go and add color. Do we do yellow? I don't know what color she likes, but let's see if we can do some combination here. And I click on create. Automatically, it will. What I'm doing is options so that we can see the options that we have in respect to that. Oh, sorry, you said green and blue. Don't worry. I think after the class, I'll regenerate that for you, your green and blue. Or I think what we'll do is those first three persons, just send me your color type of your logo and send me the color type of your logo, and I'll definitely regenerate for you and you have it. You understand? So it's still initiating. It's still the old one that is still there. It has finished generating. It will now pull it out automatically. You can see this thing doesn't take us up to a minute to do. We can see the Serenity Packs. If I put it that color that she requests for, is going to change to a different color entirely. So that is that about our AI 360 Studio app. And we're going to talk more on it. But I just have another some few 5 minutes and we round up for the day. So let me just tell you a little bit about the AI 360 Studio app, our 50 plus app that has been making waves. You understand? That's making waves. We have people buying from as far as US, they are on it. In short, I was supposed to even come and play the video. By tomorrow, I think I'll rearrange those videos so that you see those that are testified, that have picked this up, and they are doing great things with it. Please, if you are seeing my, I'm very sure we're all seeing my screen. Give me a 3. Give me a 3 if you are seeing my screen. Great. So let's do a quick one so that we get to know what we are actually trying to get into. That feel, okay, what is the app all about? They've not told us about this app. I've not seen it. Let me do a quick rundown of the app. You understand? So it's over 60 plus app that makes AI 360 Studio. It's #1 AI arsenal in the marketplace right now. You understand? So initially when AI started coming in, people were doubting, but today almost everybody is leveraging on AI. So as I said earlier, I've shown us the live demonstration of how quickly you can create an eye-catching graphics. And I even went further to show us how to do use a photo genius. And basically, we're going to see the bonus that will coming up at the end of this class. And I'm going to show you the tool which we already talked about. You can all my how will I put it now? Options, as you can see here, very fulfill them. I've shown the tools you can use to earn money, which is our graphic genius and even our logo genius inside our AI 360 with 50 plus this thing app. So let's move on so that we will not waste time. As I said, AI 360 all in one app. So the thing is that here is just a breakdown of some of what you get inside our AI 360 Studio dashboard. #1 is your Research Genius app. It conducts deep AI-powered research faster than ever before. We saw that yesterday. It scans massive data source extract key insights, summarize complex topics, and organize information into clear, actionable reports. You also have our funnel genius for building your funnels. Yeah, when you have your website, you have your funnel that you need to build to build underneath so that it will also convert people into your website. So you build high converting AI optimized sales funnels in minutes. No tech skill needed, just drag and drop. You know, our Funnel Genius app is another great app. You need to go and experiment, just drag and drop. You don't need anybody to go and build websites for you. The Podcast Genius instantly turn your content into high quality podcast episode. For those of us that are into podcast broadcast, you don't need any mic, no studio, no editing required. I knew, or before now, even till now, people still go to the studio to do podcasts or to even take it costs a lot of money to do that. And it takes time to even edit and bring your this up. But in our podcast genius, is minutes. You get your podcast out and it flies. And mind you, we also have the Connect Hub. It builds powerful relationship, collaborate, and grow inside AI360 Hub. It's like a hub inside the AI360 where you can connect to friends. Your private interactive community platform, just like your WhatsApp, post updates, discussion, share insights, and engagement. Now, we also have what we call the Site Genius, instantly create beautiful professional website. This is where we build you professional website with zero coding, and the website goes live automatically. As you finish building it, you click on save, it goes live. You know, it makes website building simple and faster with its drag and drop interface. Yes, as I said earlier, you don't need any coding skill. Just drag, drop, drag your image that you've already generated with our Logo Genius or our AI360 Studios. What is it called now? AI360 Studios. Either of any of our app. Just drag the images and drop it there. That is all. They will have our Photo Genius too. Instantly generate ultra-realistic high-definition AI image that reveal professional photograph. Yes, but you don't need to go to the studio for this one. Excuse me. We have also the Film Genius. It creates stunning AI-powered movie with ease. You know, if you go to a set, how much it costs for you to want to do a production of even 10 or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. But our Film Genius does that for you with ease. You understand? So we have the Video Genius, instantly creates powerful AI-generated marketing videos tailored to your business or niche. This app is awesome. We have the Ad Genius that build high converting, attention-grabbing ads in minutes. Those of you that are in social media posting with our Ad Genius, just a prompt. All these things I'm talking about is just with a prompt. It builds you a wonderful, wonderful ad for you to post in all your social media platforms. And we also have what we call the Graphics Genius. Instantly creates powerful AI-generated hero image that captures attention and elevates your brand. We just saw that happen right now. Graphic Genius is one awesome app as well. We have also the Logo Genius, which we also saw. Instantly design professional, great logos customized for your brand. Whatever brand you are doing, just give it the prompts. No serious this thing there to generate options for you, and you pick from there and use it. And also you can also monetize them as well, which was said earlier by Mr. Steven. Then you have the Sound Genius, instantly generates studio quality beats, instrument, and sound and scape with the power of AI360 sound. It allows your style and your vibe comes to life. Also, we have the Voice Genius that instantly generates the studio quality voiceover with it. You know, it's simply provide your script. You simply provide your script or business description and select your preferred voice style and let AI produce captivating, natural sounding audio content. It's human voice. There is no different. Perfect voiceover for your videos, your podcast, your ad, your trading, or digital marketing. It comes awesome. It comes awesome. We also have the Spoke Genius app, Spokesperson Genius app of the Artist Studio. It instantly creates hyper-realistic virtual spokesperson to deliver your message with authority. This app is awesome as well. When you come to our practical section, you see us demonstrating this app with ease. You know, the motion graphic Genius instantly create captivating motion graphics that brings your video ad to life, and so on and so forth. We have the audio book. For those of us that have books, The audiobook genius can instantly turn your book, articles, and script into fully produced audiobooks. You don't leave money on the table. It's not just to create the ebook. You have to turn your ebook to the audio. You have to turn your messages to or everything that has to do. You turn them to the audio and you still monetize them. The support genius is there that turns your website into a conversion where you have render support on it. The video editing editor genius, just like your CapCut, but a more advanced one here, is all about drag and drop, well polished editing it gives to you. Then we have the blog genius for those of us that are bloggers. Yes, and the digital vault genius. The CRM genius also manage and grow your customer relationship effortlessly with your CRM. This actually optimize follow-up, personalized interactions, and provide smart insight to help you close more deals, retain clients, and scale your business, all with less manual work. These apps are awesome. And then we have the Form Genius, which instantly creates beautiful, high-converting forms, surveys, quiz, and also data capture tools, which is powered by our AI 360 Studio Form Genius. It helps you design interactive forms in minutes, automatically optimize layouts, questions, and flow to maximize engagement, conversion, and data quality with zero coding or test skill required. These apps are awesome. They all come up with their own different, how will I put it now? They done it in a way that the app is not just standalone. It doesn't just work on its own, but it works more than a standalone app. So what's the summary of what is special in our AI 360 Studio deal? Yes, we are giving you over 50 plus apps. You understand? This is the dashboard. And we are also giving you an inner circle club bonus, number 2, inside this app. Now, it includes your Facebook mastermind where you rub minds together, get to know people that, share ideas. We have the Discord group where every minute we have a lot of information posted there that will guide you to grow your business to the next level. And also our weekly practical section that holds on Saturday, 4 p.m. every Saturday. We also have our Wednesday, what is it called? AI 360 show that comes out that will give you the latest information on AI, and we also showcase 1 or 2 of our apps there. So number 3 bonus I'm going to give you is the free AI monetization template. Yeah, we're talking about the monetization. We have the templates covered up for all the apps that we have there. Yes, all the apps. That's another bonus 3 we're giving out. The AI monetization template is a structured blueprint designed to help creators, entrepreneurs, and businesses turn AI tools, skills, or content into income efficiently. Yes, that is what it does. That template is awesome. We also have the bonus 3 is a free AI starter kit. AI 360 Studio starter kit is there. This gives beginners, or even if you are not a beginner, an expert, everything you need to start a business and launch and monetize AI-powered business or service within 14 to 30 days. Yes, that blueprint is there with zero coding and minimal setup. We also have number 5 bonus we're giving is step-by-step method to set up your online business. Now, these bonuses are too much for us to have given out just for free. All these are coming out for free. This is to help anyone or even beginner start, brand, automate, and launch a profitable online business step by step with no coding, no complex setup, and minimal costs. Yes, no coding with minimal cost. Number 5 bonus we're giving out is a free AI prompt template with over 100 AI prompts. Over 100, the prompts are up to 1,000. Yes, over 100 AI prompts. Yes, free AI prompt template with over 100 AI prompts. Designed as a plug-and-play resource that instantly gives user ready-to-use, high-performing prompts for multiple business and creative purpose. So if you want to do your logo, you don't know the prompts are also there. The graphics, the prompts are there. Now, the goal is to help users save time, get better AI results, and quickly create content, products, or marketing materials without needing to be a prompt expert. All this we are doing is to assist you so that you go to the next level of our business. So total real value of everything we are giving you, as I said, is over 4,474. Yes, you can do the math yourself. The AI360 Studio is 997 per year. The bonus inner circle, if you want to give it out, is $299. If we want to give out the free AI monetization template, it's $199. If we're giving out the free AI360 Studio starter kit, it's $99. If we're selling which we have been selling, the step-by-step method to set up your online business, we're giving that at $69. So do the math yourself. We'll give you out a free AI prompt template with over 100 AI prompts at $49. So we're giving it out for free. We just want to take you by the hand to your success. So for those of us that have not actually belonged to any of our social media platform or our community, please help us with the link under. Enter our community, the AI360 Studio community, so that you get up-to-date information. Ask your question there. The Discord channel, our resources there, our YouTube channel, our videos are all there, and our practical section. So the special deal is that we are doing a 50% off again. 50% off our special price today. From the 300,000 naira we are charging, we are doing it at, from 600,000 naira we are charging 300,000. From 5, this is what we are doing at $282. So, but let's just go straight to look at what we are giving out today. Yes, our dollar payment access for the year. Initially, we are giving out at $564. Yes, $564 for access for the year, but we are bringing it down to $282 for the whole year. Yes, for the whole year. And I know how much I told you, even if you go to your CorelDRAW, your Adobe, I know how much they charge. I have the breakdown here. For Adobe, they are charging per month, I get it $22.99. You understand? And for CorelDRAW per month, they are charging $22.49. But per year is going for a far bigger amount than that. That's for just one app, $269 per year. Now, if you carry that choice, I get about 4. I don't know how much you are getting, but we're having 60+ apps in one place. Now, for the Naira deal, is also 50% off. From 600, we're giving you at 300,000 Naira for the whole year. We brought it down, but mind you, it's just going to be for the next 3 days. Go to fishforlife.ng/AI deal for your access to the dollar. When you have the Naira account, you go to fishforlife.ng/deal1. Deal is spelled DEAL1. When you go there, put in the coupon code DEAL1 for the Naira. While for the dollar, you put in your coupon code AIDEAL, and just slash it down for you for 50%. So for those of us that are doing bank transfer, please ensure you transfer to our GT Bank, Aipreneur Business Solution, account number 0138239434 on this call only. Still 50% we are giving out for our GT Bank, Aipreneur Solution, Business Solution, account number 0138239434. Yes, do that and send us a screenshot on the platform of our community, and instantly you will be set up. So we'll see you at the other side. Don't waste time on it. Get the app and ensure you are part of this community and you are making progress in your business. Our tool is a tool that you will not want to miss at this point. So thank you so much and God bless you. So thank you so much, Mr. Stephen and Doctor, for this great opportunity you've given out to us for us showcasing our app. I don't know, is Doc still there or is Stephen still there?
Yes, thank you so much, my engineer. Thank you so much. Thank you, so wonderful. You can see the 2 dimensions of what we've discussed with you today. We said there is a way you can progress in life by having designed things, design, being an artistic in an aspect of it. And when we are saying, we are teaching you the way to do it, to make market, and we are still giving you a machine, the simple machine that you can use, in which you don't need to disturb yourself. There is a way you can bring it into, let's just say, in simplicity that will make it more wonderful for you. Let's just assume you have your YouTuber. There is a way you can design it. You have Facebook. There is a way you can design your plan that people will see it. Sometimes they always tell us that don't judge the book by the cover. Sometimes what interested you to buy some books is because of the cover. Don't let people deceive you. You even buy the book, you look at it, there's no content in it, but when the outside pattern of it is wonderful, you will see that people will patronize you. Just like people, many of us, as we are walking along the way, you dress tattered, you dress anyhow. How many people will really appreciate you? So we want to tell our engineer that we are so grateful, and I believe everyone. Please just help me appreciate our engineer, please. Can you just give 5 to just say to say thank you to him? Can you just give 5? If you are still there, please help me give 5 to appreciate the engineer, Engineer Sam. I thought somebody is there. Please, if somebody is there, give 5 to appreciate. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, what a wonderful law. What a wonderful law. What a wonderful law. Thank you so much. Then another thing is that my colleague asked if anybody have a question before. Do you have a question on the message deliver, or you have question concerning our tools? Please, we just have like 2 or 3 minutes. Thereafter, then we close. We are so sorry. The time is already expired, but if you have question, please. I've checked the box. I've not really seen much question as such. Hello, any other question? You have something that you are not clear with? Okay, if there's no one, I want to appreciate every one of us, to appreciate the engineer, appreciate some of my colleagues for wonderful things, Mr. Stephen Oyeleye, Grace Okafo, Mr. Sam, which is Engineer Sam. Thank you so much for coming out today. Tomorrow is another day in which we're getting ready to prepare for you. Tomorrow, please, I want you to be here as early as possible, 2 on the dot Nigeria time. There are a lot of things for tomorrow. There are gifts, there are things that we're going to give each and every one of you. And I want you to get yourself prepared. Yesterday, we are talking about how writing can bring an income to you. Today, we are still talking about design. I believe among these two, you have gotten a little way. This, even if you're a student, this does not stop you. If you design a pattern, a good thing, and you put it on as a freelancer there are people there to buy it from you. Especially the young man, there's no need of joining Yahoo. This is another oil in which you can feed on. Thank you so much. We're expecting every one of you tomorrow. On behalf of our coach, Dr. Okwebanwo, we want to say goodbye and God bless. Please, can you just give a love and you exit? Thank you. A love symbol. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so sorry, much. Somebody just asked a question. Sorry.
Okay.
He said, is there a practical on this topic? Yeah, definitely there's a practical section on this topic, but by the time you come tomorrow, we'll give you a full details on how to get the practical and how we organize the practical. As I said earlier, we have our practical sections on Saturday. Just come to Saturday 4 by 4 p.m. Our practical section, we'll post the link. Just join the community, both the AI Varsity community and the AI 360 Studio community, and we'll post it on Saturday 4 p.m. Nigeria time, and we'll get all the practicals. You get all the practical section that you're requesting for. Thank you so much.
So before we go, please, the class is being recorded, and we just confirmed from our coach, for those that will get the video during the days of the summit, you're going to enjoy 50% discount, okay? The normal price is 100K for the full video for the 5 days, but for those that will buy it from now to the end of the session, the summit, you're going to pay only 50K, okay? So that is the announcement from us.
All right, before we go, please, if you have anybody around you, if you really love someone to make it in life, If you love someone to level out of his or financial limitation, invite them. Invite them. What it only costs them is just their data to watch this training, and maybe look for sponsorship from people who really love them to embark on the practical session of this training. Invite your people to come on board and learn this prime, life most important, life-turning event that you're gonna have in your own entire life. Try to invite your people on board tomorrow, and same time, 2 p.m. tomorrow. We'll be expecting to be with you, whatever you have on the surface of the heart. Enjoy a good day.
Thank you.